Have you ever wondered if long-distance relationships can truly stand the test of time? Let's talk about a story that might sound familiar to some of you. Picture this. A couple, deeply in love for 2.5 years. They've built a life together, shared countless memories, and everything seems perfect. But life has a way of throwing curveballs, doesn't it? An amazing job opportunity comes up for the girlfriend. But there's a catch. It's in another city. It's a tough decision, but they believe their love is strong enough to bridge any distance. So, she moves. At first, things are okay. They have their daily calls, their video chats, and they make plans for future visits. But as the weeks turn into months, something starts to feel off. The calls become less frequent, the texts shorter. The boyfriend tries to brush it off, telling himself she's just busy with her new job and settling into a new city. He wants to be supportive, to be the understanding partner. He trusts her completely. After all, they've been together for years. What could possibly go wrong? He keeps reminding himself of their history, their bond, and the future they've always dreamed of. 4 months into this long-distance arrangement, a gut feeling he can no longer ignore leads him to a discovery that shatters his world. He stumbles upon a Facebook chat between his girlfriend and another guy. His heart sinks as he reads the messages. It's not just a friendly chat. There are flirty exchanges, inside jokes, and plans to hang out. The most painful part, he reads a message from the other guy saying, "I don't care if you have a boyfriend." The words echo in his mind, a confirmation of his worst fears. His trust, the very foundation of their relationship, is broken in an instant. He confronts her immediately. The conversation is heated, full of tears and accusations. She's defensive at first, but eventually, faced with the evidence, she breaks down. She swears it was a mistake, that she felt lonely and this guy was just a friend, that it meant nothing. She promises to cut all contact with him, to block him, and to focus entirely on fixing their relationship. She begs for another chance, telling him how much she loves him and that he's the only one for her. Torn between his love for her and the deep sense of betrayal, he decides to give her the benefit of the doubt. He wants to believe her. He chooses to trust her one more time. A month goes by. Things seem to be getting back to normal, or at least a new version of normal. They talk. They're more open about their feelings, and he starts to feel a glimmer of hope. He thinks maybe they've weathered the storm and come out stronger. But that nagging feeling of doubt never completely disappears. One day, driven by that lingering insecurity, he checks her messages again. And there it is. In her other Facebook account, a new conversation thread with the same guy. They're still talking. The promises were empty. The betrayal feels even deeper this time, like a fresh wound on top of a scar that hadn't even started to heal. Another argument erupts in their Facebook chats. This one, even more explosive than the last. The trust is now completely gone. He's exhausted from the emotional roller coaster, the lies, and the heartbreak. He messages her and asks a simple, yet profound question. For the last time, are you willing to let him go completely? To choose us? He's giving her one final ultimatum, one last chance to save what's left of their relationship. Her response is a quiet, devastating no. And yet, in the same breath, she looks him in the eyes and says, "But I still love you." He's left standing there, utterly confused and broken. How can you claim to love someone while refusing to let go of the very thing that is tearing you apart? This is a true story, and the story haven't done yet. Comment for Part 2.